Think your text animations look a little too ordinary? These 4 text effects can completely transform the way your videos look, and the best part is, you can create all of them right inside CapCut. Hi there, welcome to MasterItNow. In the next few minutes, I'll show you how to create a text fill animation, a creative mirror text effect, a stunning text light animation, and a typography face effect made entirely from text. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have 4 eye-catching text effects you can start using in your own videos right away. Let's get started.
Welcome to Master It Now, where learning never stops. Simple, step-by-step tutorials to help you learn anything and master everything.
This first one is the awesome text fill animation. It takes less than a minute to create, and I'll also show you how to export a thumbnail directly from your project. Start by adding a text layer and typing whatever you want. Stretch the text layer to match the length of your clip. Then choose your preferred font. Increase the size if necessary. Once that's done, duplicate the text. Hide the top text layer for now and focus on the one underneath. Change its color to something that stands out. Scroll down to stroke. Switch the stroke color to white and reduce the thickness to around 15. Turn the text into a compound clip. Then go to Video. Select Remove Background and choose Chroma Key. Use the color picker to select the standout color inside the text. This removes the fill and leaves you with a clean outlined text effect. Bring back the top text layer and change it to your preferred color. Convert it into a compound clip as well. Go to Video, choose Mask, then Add Mask, and select Split. Rotate the mask to about -73 degrees and position it at the beginning of the text. Add a keyframe for the mask position. Move the playhead forward roughly 2 seconds. Then drag the mask to the opposite side of the text. CapCut automatically creates a second keyframe. To smooth the animation, right-click the final keyframe, select Show All Presets, and apply Quad Ease. And just like that, you've created a clean text fill animation. Now let's create a thumbnail. Move back to the frame you want to use and import your thumbnail image. Place it on the timeline and position the text wherever it looks best. To make it clear what the video is about, I'll add my CapCut logo as well. Once you're happy with the layout, click the 3 dots at the top right, choose Export Still Frame, give your thumbnail a name, and hit Export. That's it. If you found it helpful, leave a like and subscribe for more CapCut tips and editing tricks. In this lesson, I'll show you how to create an amazing mirror text effect with a dynamic water ripple animation here in CapCut. It's a simple technique that can instantly make your videos look more professional, whether you're creating content for YouTube, social media, or any creative project. Let's jump right in. Go to the Text tab and add the default text. Set the duration to 10 seconds. Replace the default text with your own. Choose a bold font for better visibility. Then increase the text size. Adjust the text until you're happy with the overall look. Duplicate the text layer and place the duplicate above the original. Select the first text layer and create a compound clip. Repeat the same process for the second text layer. Now select the second compound clip. Open the Mirror menu and apply Mirror. Adjust the position of both compound clips to create the reflection effect. Rotate the second compound clip by 180 degrees. Then fine-tune the positioning until both text layers align naturally. Now import your preferred background video, place it on the timeline beneath the text layers, and trim it to 10 seconds. Position both compound clips over the video. Select the reflected text layer. Change its blend mode to overlay. Then reduce the opacity until the reflection looks realistic. Now let's animate the text reveal. Move the playhead to the 2-second mark. Select both text layers and split them, so the background video plays for 2 seconds before the text appears. Select the first compound clip. Open the mask option. And choose the horizontal mask. Rotate the mask 180 degrees. Increase the feather value to 20. Then move it until the text is completely hidden. At the beginning of the text clip, add a keyframe for the mask position. Move the playhead to the 5-second mark and add another keyframe. At the second keyframe, move the mask until the text is fully revealed. Repeat the same steps for the reflected text layer. Apply a horizontal mask. Rotate it 180 degrees. Increase the feather to 20. Hide the text. Add the first keyframe at the beginning of the clip. Move to the 5-second mark. Adjust the mask position until the reflection is fully revealed. Finally, let's create the water ripple effect. Go to the Effects tab and search for Ripple. Drag the ripple effect onto the reflected text layer. If the ripple animation is moving too quickly, we'll adjust it. On the right-hand panel, fine-tune the strength and twist settings until you achieve a smooth, natural-looking ripple. Feel free to experiment with the values to match your own style. And that's it. You've successfully created a clean mirror text effect with a realistic water ripple animation in CapCut. If you found this lesson helpful, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe to Master It Now for more easy-to-follow CapCut tutorials. Now, let's create this stunning light sweep animation on your text here in CapCut. It looks professional, it's easy to make, and I'll show you every step in just a few minutes. Let's get started. I already have a background video here, so I'll extend it to 14 seconds. Go to Text, then Add Text, type your own text, and choose any font you like. Extend the text layer to 13 seconds. Now scroll down to Glow and choose Radiating Glow. Adjust the intensity and range until you're happy with the look, and keep the Y offset at 0 degrees. Next, enable a keyframe for the X offset and move the playhead to the beginning of the text layer. Drag the X offset all the way to the left. Now move the playhead 3 seconds forward and drag the X offset all the way to the right. This creates a smooth light sweep across the text. It already looks great, but let's make it even better. Select both X offset keyframes. Right-click on one of them. Then click Show All Presets. For this effect, I'll choose Ease because it creates a smooth, natural light sweep across the text. If you're enjoying this tutorial so far, a quick like really helps the channel. While you're still at the 3-second mark, add keyframes for both intensity and range. Move the playhead to 5 seconds, then reduce both intensity and range to 0. Now let's gradually change the text color. At the same 5-second mark, add a keyframe for text color. Move the playhead to 9 seconds. Then gradually change the text color to green, or any color you prefer. Now move forward 1 frame and split the text layer. Select the text layer on the right, then change its glow from Radiating Glow to Outer Glow. With the playhead at the beginning of this second text layer, add keyframes for text color, intensity, and range. Move to the middle of the second text layer. Change the text color to a full green, then reduce both intensity and range to 0. Finally, let's animate the text. Select the first text layer, go to Animation, then In. Choose any animation you like and set the duration to 1.5 seconds. Now select the second text layer. Go to Animation, then Out. Choose an animation that fits your style and set its duration to 0.5 seconds. And that's it. You now have a clean, professional-looking text light animation that you can use for intros, titles, or social media videos. Have you ever wondered how people create these amazing typography face effects? Most tutorials show you how to apply the effect, but they don't show you where all those words come from. Imagine typing hundreds of words manually, or letting AI generate everything for you in seconds. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to generate your own custom typography texts with AI, and then turn it into this amazing typography face effect in CapCut. Let's get started. The first thing we need is a typography background. Instead of typing hundreds of words ourselves, we're going to let AI do the hard work. Open ChatGPT. Now describe exactly what you want. For example, generate a 4K typography background using hundreds of boxing-related words and phrases. Use a solid black background with mostly white text and a few yellow accent words. Use different font sizes and weights, but keep all the text either horizontal or vertical. Make the layout very dense, with very little empty space. The more detailed your prompt, the better your result. You can generate typography for almost any niche: fashion, news, technology, sports, architecture, or even typography using your own brand name. Once you're happy with the result, download it as a PNG image. Now open CapCut. Import your portrait or video. Then import the typography image you just generated. Place your video on the main track. Now drag the typography image directly above it. Select the typography layer. Resize it until it completely covers the portrait. If you like, you can also reposition it, so certain words appear over different parts of the face. If you're learning something new, drop a comment below and let us know. If you created several duplicates, select all and create compound clip. Now comes the magic. Select the typography layer, click blend, then change the blend mode to multiply. Immediately, the typography blends naturally with the portrait, creating the typography face effect. Adjust brightness and contrast. Adjust the opacity until you're happy with the result. Sharpen the typography. The cleaner the text, the more professional the final result looks. That's literally all there is to it. Here's the original. And here's the finished typography face. The best part is, you can generate unlimited typography backgrounds with AI. Simply change the topic, generate a new typography image, import it into CapCut, apply the multiply blend mode, and you'll have a completely different look in just a few seconds. And that's how easy it is to create a professional typography face using AI and CapCut. If this tutorial helped you, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more CapCut tutorials every week. Today's method used AI because it's incredibly fast, But if you'd like to learn how to build the typography background completely from scratch, without using AI, MasterItNow already made a full tutorial showing the entire process. Click the video on your screen and see exactly how it's done.